That night, the fire came down from the mountain, from Eaton Canyon. It just took everything over in a minute. And our house, of course, was one of the unlucky houses of many to fall to the fire. This house has always been kind of a place of love, and kindness. The firemen that intervened in the house, they were wrestling the fire in the house. And when they saw that the house was not going to be saved, they had the kindness in their hearts to grab a few things for us, which were photographs, and left them there at the entrance. So the first thing we found as we came to see the house on fire was kindness. And that is what this place was all about. It was a temple of kindness, love, and family.
There's a certain point in time where you realize we can't save the home. One of the firefighters, as he was exiting the structure, realized that there were personal belongings and photos and whatnot. He had the foresight to grab those because he knew that the structure was not going to stand and those would be lost. He took what he could in that moment of time, realizing, and he told me this, that he knew he was going to be the last person who was ever going to stand inside that home. And he had the forethought to grab those personal belongings, those mementos, family history, put them in a cooler and put them on the front of the driveway. So when the homeowners came back, they would be greeted with a smile, for lack of a better term.
That's when we broke, because it turned into, this moment of understanding that whoever was there trying to save our house, under that pressure, the humanity, to think somebody was living here, they're not going to come back to any of this, and I'm going to leave something for them. And that was really beautiful. And then now, after that, it's been trying to figure out and strategize how to put our lives together. And so when the evacuation started, Maria, who works at FEMA, she's a dear friend of my landlord. So she knew we were in that evacuation area. She called me to reach out and say, "Are you okay? You guys are evacuated. You know that there's FEMA, you can apply for FEMA because you're evacuated." The recommendation has been, because we continue to ask, to go to the Disaster Recovery Center just to understand, what FEMA helps with. I know that FEMA already gave us $770, just an immediate thing to help out with just essentials. And I still need to find out the rest, which I'm gonna go also to one of these centers just to get more information. Apply to everything, because we don't know what we are going to qualify for, and we might qualify for something that could be super, super helpful right now. So I would encourage absolutely everybody to go step one, go to FEMA and apply.